Okay, Grammarly, you guys always demand a video when somebody's trying to give you feedback, which is ridiculous. You should take written feedback and communicate with your customers. I've been a premium subscriber of yours for like 6 or 7 years, and this is just ridiculous. So I am editing a 150-page book, and there are so many deficiencies with your product in doing something like this. It's almost hard to describe them all. But I'm going to give you a couple that are really frustrating. If I've already edited a section and I've dismissed your recommendations, the product should remember that I've dismissed those for this document so that I don't end up going through something and declining the corrections that are wrong and then seeing them again the minute the page refreshes. That's absurd. It's just completely inconsistent with making a product easy to use and a pleasure to use. The other thing that is just ridiculous is that in a long text of 50,000 words, why do I have to search for where the correction is? Like, I want to see what this correction is, but I just have to hunt and peck for it unless I accept it, and then you jump to it, but then do you understand how dumb that is? Like, okay, and making it worse is that sometimes you revise your correction based upon a previous correction. So say I accept this. I don't know where it is because you might have jumped back a paragraph or a page. I mean, it's really, really irritating that this is how hard it is to use your product for its intended purpose, right? Like, I've written a book, I've already done and by the way, what's really frustrating about this is that I've already proofed every single chapter in the book. And now I'm doing a final proof before submitting the manuscript for publication. And so every single one of the chapters had already been proofed with Grammarly and was in a situation where I was happy with it. But then when I integrate the entire thing into a completed work, you guys deliver this. You guys deliver 213 correctness suggestions spread throughout 150 pages of text with no regard for the corrections that I've already declined because they're wrong. So you can imagine why I sound a little bit irritated, and I have communicated with you guys about myriad issues with your product over the years, and I don't understand why you're so difficult to work with, and I don't understand why the product isn't getting better. You're spending so much time with AI rewriting stuff for people that can't write, and not nearly enough time improving the core functionality of the product, which is to make it easy for an editor to proofread and correct a document. As a paying customer, I expect the product to get better year over year, not to stay the same and be as ridiculously cumbersome as this.